things about exercises. And one second, my host is good, awesome. So, like I said, I'll host you for this day. I'll share some thoughts about exercises and health. So that's the whole idea. And if you're here for the first time, make sure that you have comfortable shoes. You're wearing comfortable. You're in a place where there's a lot of air. Get some, bottle of water and a towel if required. I usually say let the sweat flow, because that kind of that's our thermostat for our body, right? But if you can take another 30 seconds or something, quickly grab the things that you want, maybe a bottle of water, maybe a hand towel, that'll be great. We'll start in next 30 seconds. So what we will do is we will start with our warm-ups, right? Warm-ups kind of helps us get our joints moving, our blood flow, on. And this is a video on session, gentlemen and ladies. Can I have your videos on? Yes, come on, let's do it. I mean, nobody's watching you. Trust me, nobody's watching you. Everybody's just focused on themselves. Even if they're not doing it right now, in 5 to 10 minutes, they'll not be able to focus on any other screen. So don't worry. Good to have you here. And so what we'll do is we will focus on all the joints, flex our joints, get our joints ready for movement. And we will not do a lot of strengthening exercises, it's going to be a combination of, strengthening, endurance, flexibility, and balance. There are 4 dimensions of the physical body that you want to experience today. And of course, the 5th one is the mind. We will not talk about it today. So these 5 elements, really make up for, our, overall health. And that's what, the wellness pillars also talk about, right, when it comes to health. And then, so what we're going to do is we're going to start from here. So let's do this. We are starting from the neck, and then we're going to go down, to our ankles and toes, right? Okay. So Nick, if you can just move up and down. Breathe normally. Move sideways. Did you know that this is the best exercise to lose weight? Yeah, I'm not joking. Whenever somebody offers you food, do this exercise, especially junk food. Yeah. Now do this. Use your right arm and slowly, gently pull your neck towards your right shoulders. Relax. Use your left arm to pull your head towards your left shoulder. Now let's do it again. So today what we'll also do is we will engage our secondary and tertiary muscles also. Most of the times we only engage our primary muscles, right? For example, there's a primary muscle. So how do we do this? Whenever we lift something, we just do this, right? Very rarely do we do this, right? And so we're going to do, while we are doing our warm-up itself, I'll help you realize some secondary muscles that we're not doing. Now let's do this, right? Rotation clockwise 5 times at your own speed. Whenever you're doing these rotations, go as much as possible, right? Your jaw should touch your chest, and when you're going up, you should go and almost hit the bottom, right? So now let's do the other direction. Okay, good. Now let's do this, right? The other thing is our arc of inactivity, right? So most of the times we don't really do this, right? I mean, how many times we really do this, right? We hardly do this. So we're going to move to the entire full, range everywhere. So you're going to hold your fist tight, tighten it, slowly tighten it, and then let go, right? 5 times, right? This helps your finger joints, because we don't do this. Palms have a lot of pressure points, which also gets activated. It'll actually help you stay active throughout the day. Okay. Great. Now for your wrist, can you move up and down fully? Full range of motion. If I can request you to reduce the volume, that'd be great. Yeah, reduce the volume. Don't cut it off. Thank you. I've just changed the direction sideways. The music was a little loud. If I can request it to be played at a much lower volume, that'd be great. Thank you. Okay, I don't know if my voice is coming through. Now rotate your wrist. Yeah, wonderful. A lot of you have switched on your, uh, uh, you know, no, that's too loud. That's too loud. Yeah, thank you. Um, a lot of you have switched on your videos. That's really nice. That's awesome. Okay, okay. Change direction, wrist rotation. Okay, great. Now for our elbows, just do the full range of motion. Hit it back so that you're able to, the elbow gets locked at the end, right? Go till there, full range of motion. Okay, I'm doing this. Can you do this? Like how you do pujas at home sometimes? Yeah, change direction. These are all engaging your secondary muscles, which otherwise don't get activated. Change your hand. Clockwise and anti-clockwise. Wonderful. I can see more videos on. That's the spirit of it. That's a weekend. Yes. First of all, I'm very proud of you for being here on the weekend, because a lot of people are just thinking that weekends are just for relaxing and you're making the best use of it. Okay, we're going to engage our shoulders, right? Stretch as much as possible. Go is almost like touching the sky. I heard this somewhere. When you raise your hand, raise it fully, because that's the closest you can be to heaven. Can you stretch? Yeah, and go down. Stretch, go down. When you go down, bring your hands to the back. Bring your hands to the back. Yeah? Because most of the times we don't engage those muscles as well. We always bring it to the front. Bring it to the back. Full range of motion. Just ensure that you're doing full range of motion. Awesome. Now, go up and down. Go up and down. Go as much as possible. Look at this. I'm doing as much as possible. Don't worry about what others are doing. It's about your limits. Go with your limits always with exercises. Others can be an inspiration. Don't let anybody intimidate you. And up and down. Up and down. I can promise you, I cannot intimidate you. I'm 47, and I hope that, I'm more, pushing you to move rather than, saying anything. So, if you're younger than me, chances are, high chances that you are, I hope you take and say, what, if this guy can do it, I can do it. Yeah, we did this. Now I'm going to do this. Take your hands here. If you're somebody who's been actively exercising, take it to 45 degrees up. Yeah. Otherwise, if you're kind of new to exercising, keep it at this level and then rotate. Right? If you're doing it regularly, take it to 45 degrees and big, nice rotations. Then change direction. If you want to know whether your secondary muscles are working, do 10 more. Don't drop your hands. By the end of it, you'll know your shoulders will be burning, and that's signal enough that how your secondary muscles have not been engaged. Yeah? All right. Wonderful. Fantastic. Great start, everyone. Now for your hip, do this sideways. Fix your head. Don't move your head, right? Just your hip as much as possible. Do it slow if you want. When you do it, you want to feel the stretch here, right? On your inner thighs. Okay? Now for front and back. Don't bend forward. I'm just pushing my hip. Just push your hip as much as possible. When you do this, you will feel the stretch in your hamstrings. I'm not bending forward. This is very safe even if you have a back pain. Yeah? Wonderful. Now for the hip rotation. 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice big circles. Change direction. Draw big circles. Yeah. You're doing it big. Okay, now for this, let's do this. Spread your legs wide, just to have balance. Raise your right hand and slide your left hand down your leg as much as possible. Keep your legs straight. Stay there for a minute. Not a minute, literally. Okay, gradually come up. Take your left hand up and slide down your right leg. And hold. Your left hand is parallel to the ground. Now one more time. Right hand parallel to the ground. Slide down your left leg and hold it. This is also engaging your side muscles, which are typically the secondary muscles, which we are not engaging much. All right. Did you count the number of directions your hip is going? One more right here. Can you turn? Go as much as possible. Don't strain yourself. Keep breathing normally. In fact, if you want, just twist and stay there for 10 seconds. Stay there. Okay, the other side. All right. Wonderful. Now for your knees. Start rotating. Hold your, support your kneecaps always when you're doing this. Hold your kneecaps. Okay. Change direction. Awesome. Good to see so more of you having your videos on. Now if you want to balance, hold a table or a wall. Hold on to a table or wall. Lift your right leg and rotate your ankles. Okay, other direction. Wonderful. That's a very lively music. Thank you so much. Change legs. Change direction. Okay, now for one quick warm-up exercise, but also an exercise. Let's do a calf muscles. One, just push yourself as much as possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Push yourself up, higher up. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. You're going to keep up with my count. Don't worry about the time. Your speed could be different from mine, right? Wonderful. I can see a lot of you switching on your videos. Let's have your videos on. If you want to take a sip of water, whenever you take a sip of water, just take a sip, really, right? Just to, make sure your mouth and throat are not dry. Okay? See, water is going to be an integral part of your, determining your health. So, if your body weight is 80 kg, you need about 4 liters. So for every 20 kgs of your body weight, you need 1 liter. So that's how you time it, right? Keep yourself hydrated. Wonderful. Are you ready? Right? Can I have more of you having your videos on? That'd be awesome. Right? Okay, good. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to start with a simple exercise, which is a combination. Every routine that I'm going to talk about is a combination of, one of the 4 dimensions that I talked about. Flexibility, balance, strengthening, and endurance. Endurance of cardio, right? Wonderful. So what we're going to do is the first exercise is we're going to go on all our 4s. Can you do with me? arms at shoulder width, legs comfortably placed, right? Wonderful. I'm going to raise my right hand and my left leg parallel to the ground. Yeah, straight. Hold for a minute. And when I come back, I'm bringing my right elbow to my left knee and then going back. Can you see this? Okay, same thing I'm going to do with my right leg and my left hand. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. This is called a bird catch. Let's do this. Are you ready? Okay, in position. 3, 2, 1, go. Right leg up, left leg up, right hand up, left leg up. Hold there. Bring your right elbow to your left knee. Stretch once again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Change. Left hand and right leg up. If you're losing balance, don't worry, you will get to it. This helps you strengthen your core and your back. Okay, bring it together, your elbow and knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 10. All right, relax. Come back. Okay, so next is the sumo squats. Legs widely, comfortably wide. Toes pointing 45 degrees. Hold your hands here or here for balance, right? I'm going to do this. What you want to do is go down as much as possible and hold. That's a sumo squat, right? Can you try that? Can you try that? Legs comfortably apart and go down and come back. Okay, are you able to do that? Awesome, great. So let's do this 20 counts, yeah? Let's start. 1, 2, 3. Go down, just move your hip. Keep your back straight. Don't bend your back. This opens up your hips. 11. Keep going. 12. Your thighs parallel to the ground. 15. Just 5 more. Keep going. 16. 17, 18, 19, and 20. Wonderful. Great. Some of you need a sip of water. Please go ahead and take a sip of water. Okay. We are going to do a combination of cardio and flexibility. Yeah. So this will get your heart rate higher. Come to the center of your mat. What I'm going to do is move to my right and go down sideways and pick up something. Touch the ground. Come back and touch the ground. You're not doing this. Yeah, you're not bending forward. You're going sideways. Yeah. Wonderful. You ready? 20 on, let's see, both sides. Okay? Wonderful. 3, 2, 1, let's start. Right side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep going. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, bend sideways, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah? Wonderful. I'm being kind. I just did actually 10 if you really look at it, 10 each side, but 20, that's awesome. Yeah? We'll do the second round as well if our time permits. Okay, good. Now we are going to do one more workout for your legs. See, the power of your legs is the power of your body, right? This is where your strength of your abs brings stability to your body, and your leg power is extremely important. And I know a lot of you just hate those leg days, and today is probably one of them. Okay, now let's do this. Face sidewards. I want to put my leg forward and right leg forward. Go down with my left knee. I'm not touching my ground, right? The ground is I'm not touching, and come back. Then with your left leg, go down, come back. Forward lunges. So what we're going to do is we're going to do 20 of this, right? Both put together. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1, go. Left leg forward, right knee down, right leg forward, left knee down. Don't bend your back. Keep your back straight. Just push your hip down. Just push your hip down. Go down as much as possible, but don't rest on the floor. All right, you're doing great. That's 8, 9, and 10. This works on your upper thighs and your knees, right? Wonderful, great, wonderful. Good to have all of you here. Good. You're going fine. Do you want a sip of water? Don't take right now. We'll come back to it. 1 or 2 more routines. We'll come to that. Now we're going to do a little bit of flexibility and balance. Legs wide. Keep your legs wide. Okay, wonderful. Hands parallel to the ground. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to bring my right hand to my left leg. I'm keeping my legs straight, both the legs. I'm going to slide down as much as possible and take my left hand pointing towards the sky, and I'm looking at the fingers. Yeah? And then I'm going to do the same thing with my other hand. Okay. So this is called the Mercedes twist. It's like your Mercedes symbol, right? Mercedes star symbol. Legs apart. Hands to the sides. Let's do this. Go down. Keep your legs straight at your knees. Look up. The other hand pointing skyward. Look up. Stay there. Breathe normally. Gradually come back. I'm doing it again. Left leg to my right. Left hand to my right leg. Right hand pointing skyward. And I'm looking at my fingertips. Okay. Come back. Wonderful. We're going to do this again. And I'm going to count 10 seconds there. Each of the holes, okay? Hands on parallel to the ground. Go down. Stay there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come up gradually. Now the other side. When you're doing that, keep breathing normally. Look up. Fingertips. 1, 2, 3. Knees straight. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great. Come back gradually. I'm sure your back is feeling so good. Your sides are looking so good. Your lower hands are feeling so good. Your hamstrings have stretched. Wonderful. For the leg exercises you did, and there's your stretch I've given you right away. Okay. Now we're going to mix cardio and flexibility. Yeah, cardio strengthening and flexibility. So We'll finish this and you can take a sip of water. But if you really need one, don't worry, right? I'm just telling you based on the exercise routines. Come to the center of the mat, legs wide apart. Okay. Hold your hands in the front, whichever way you want. I'm going to go down and twist. Yeah, and twist. A side lunges and a twist. On both sides. You ready? Side lunges and a twist. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Legs wide apart. Hold your hands together. Go down to your right side till your right thigh is parallel to the ground. Yeah, hold. Come back to the left side. Your left thigh is parallel to the ground. Twist, twist, twist your torso. Okay. You're only pushing your hip down. 2. Let's do this. 3. Go down, hip down, keep breathing normally. 4. Opens up your hip big time. 5. Go down. Keep smiling. 6. You're halfway there. Just a few more. Okay, 7. Go down. Go down. Push your hip down. 8. 9. Just one more. Keep doing it. You can do it. One more. Awesome. Brilliant. Keep moving. Keep moving. And take a sip of water if you want. Yeah? Message me, how do you feel? Message me, how do you feel? Message me, how you feeling? Brilliant, brilliant. Okay, that's nice. Have your videos on. It'll be awesome. Trust me. You will push yourself more. Okay, good. Okay. Now 3 more routines for the first round, and we have enough time for any up. I'll finish this and I'll give you a short break. Okay, let's do this. What we're doing is this. We are doing a full plank. Full plank. Make sure your body is in one straight line and you're rested on arms placed shoulder wide. Yeah. So that's what is a full plank. And then take your feet wide apart so you're getting enough balance. Bring both your hands together to the center. Yeah, this is only to gain more balance. And then I'm going to take my hands all the way up. I'm actually twisting my entire torso. And then bring my hand and almost like holding something here. Up there and going out and reach. So that's a full plank and an arm reach. Yeah, a full plank with an arm reach. Shall we do that? Awesome. Great. 10 on each side. Okay? Okay, do this. Legs apart, hands to the center. Okay. Let's start. 3, 2, 1, go. Your hands and reach. Up there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now for the other side, go as much as possible and then come down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Are you feeling good? Your hips, your love handles are quite right. Yeah, that's good. Your core strength determines the longevity and your, it provides strength for your back as well. So it will help you avoid back pains in the future. Okay? Wonderful. Now for a combination of speed and cardio. Yeah? Good. So what we're going to do, flexibility and cardio. What we're going to do is chest openers. So I'm going to do this and come back. But the next time, I'm diagonally opening up, coming back. Diagonally opening up, coming back. Yeah? So we do this just for 10 times when we come back here. Okay, let's start. 3, legs together, hands together. 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Keep stretching as much as possible. Open up your chest. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. Okay, stay with me. Let's finish this routine quickly with you. Okay, legs little wider than your shoulder size. Keep your hands here to the hip. I'm going to punch. Yeah, punch with all your force and think of somebody if you want to. Most likely, if it's your boss, that's going to help you. Trust me. Okay, let's do this. I'm going to count till 30 seconds and let's see how many you can punch. 3, 2, 1, go with all your might. Keep going. All right, that's awesome. How many did you do? Take a sip of water, take a 15-second break, move around, keep moving around. Keep moving around. Okay, 40, 35. Yes. How many did you do? 50, 90. It's awesome. This is selling. Wonderful. Okay. 60. Yeah, wonderful. Keep going. I would like to hear from everybody. 50. Yes. Wonderful. That's awesome. Keep moving. Take a sip of water if you want. We are 38 minutes into the entire session and roughly about 28 minutes into the actual workouts. If you're looking to lose weight, I want you to know that you only about 30% of your weight contribution will come from your exercise. 70% will go in from what you eat. Yeah, and for example, especially if you're working out like what you're doing today, you need a good amount of protein because after exercises, protein helps you in supporting your muscles which could have been stretched. Um, the other thing is, one of the things that I would highly recommend is send your food plates. In fact, last time we met and some of you started doing that. It's a great idea because as a coach, I would like to know what is that you eat on a daily basis. Only based on that, I can make some recommendations, right? It is not, health is different for different people. So you need to make sure that you get a customized plan. So talk to the person who's invited you, send your food plates, ask them to help you analyze it, and ask them some changes if you're willing to make some changes. And if there is a gap between what your body needs and what your food will provide, that gap has to be filled in with supplements. That's all it is, right? I mean, otherwise you're doing perfectly fine, great. So let's go back. One quick routine. Are you ready? Yeah, wonderful. So stay with me. Have your videos on. This is the time you don't want to drop out. Yeah. One quick stretch of the routines. Let's go here. It's a weekend. This is the best start that you can give for a weekend. Absolutely proud of you for completing one set. Now let's go back. Bird catch on your force. I promise you that you're going to sweat by the end of it. If you're not sweating that already. Yeah, on your force. Yeah, I can see a lot of you on your force. And right hand out and left leg up. Parallel to the ground. And you're bringing your right knee and left knee and your right elbow together. Okay? So let's do this. 10 on each side. 3, 2, 1, start. Right hand out, left leg out. Bring them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Change sides. Left hand out and right leg out. Hold there for a second. Come back. Elbow to knee. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. Let's go to sumo squats. Legs well apart. Ankles pointing 45 degrees. Hands clasped the way you would be comfortable. And let's do this. Push your hip down. There, ground, parallel to the ground. These thighs are parallel to the ground. 1, 2. At your own pace. Breathe normally. Back straight. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 2 more, 3 more. You can do it. And 20. Awesome. You want to take a sip of water? Go and do that. Give yourself a 10-second break. Keep moving around. Your highest priority would be your strength, flexibility, balance, and your cardio. So you cannot really compromise on anything. People who go do one form of it actually end up hurting their body more than people probably don't do it. Okay? Okay. So great. So let's do this. You should be sweating really. But this time, if you're not sweating still, trust me, by the time you finish, the next two, you will. Next two is going to be in a blast. Lateral pickups, come to the center of your mat. I'm going to go down, pick up something from the side, come back, and then go down, pick up. 2 steps to my right, 2 steps to my left. Yeah, wonderful. Go to the end of the mat. Let's start. 3, 2, 1, start. Bend sidewards. Touch the ground, touch the floor. Pick up something from the floor, yes. Go. This is working on your side muscles of your thighs. Trust me, those are secondary muscles which need to be very strong, but which is not. Last one. Go. Yeah. Awesome. Your thigh muscles must be crying. Yeah. Wonderful. Great. I can see a lot of you. All right. I'm liking how a lot of you are still active. Okay, good. Let's do this. Okay. Now for the forward lunges. Okay. I'm going to put my feet forward and the other knee down. Without touching the ground. Okay? Simple. I'm sure you can do it. Okay, let's do it. 3, 2, 1, go. As low as possible with your knee, but don't touch the floor. Push your hip down. Keep your back straight. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yes. Go ahead. 1 minute. 5 more. 16, 17, 18, 19. Go down. And 20. Brilliant. If you did all 20, that's awesome. Brilliant. You did a great job. Okay. Your thighs and hips should be crying, burning out by now. Your upper thighs definitely need a protein-rich intake immediately after this. Yeah. If you're new, make sure you do your cool-down exercise after this. Okay. Let's do the Mercury square twist. That will help you stretch your back and your shoulders and your hamstring. Feet wide apart, hands parallel to ground. Go down, hold, and stretch. Look up, look at your fingers. The other one, change direction. Okay, once more. Let's do this. I'll count till 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, come back slowly. The other side. Knees straight. Keep your knees straight. All right. Great. Wonderful. You should be feeling really good. You want to take a quick sip again? If you want to take a quick sip or wipe your sweat, do that. I'm not wiping my sweat because I believe that's a natural thermostat. Your sweat is not because you start crying, but actually to keep your body cool, right? At normal temperature. Okay. Next. We are more than 50% done, and we just have a couple of ones. These are going to be easy. Let's do this. Lateral lunges with a twist. Remember, you're going to go down and then do it. Your thighs should come parallel to the ground. Keep pushing your hip, keep your body straight. Okay, very simple. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1. Hands in the front. Go down, go down, go down. Push your hip down. Your thighs should be parallel to the ground. And come back. Now for the next other side. Go down. Yeah. Brilliant. Let's do this. That's 2. Let's do 1 set. Keep doing. We are closing this rep. I'm sure you can do it. You're going to enjoy this, trust me. This entire weekend, you're going to remember me. And the person who's invited you. Right? That's more than 50% down. Go down, that's my 15, 16, just 4 more. You can do it. 17, 18, twist your back, twist your hip. Wonderful. Awesome. Great. We want to keep up the twist. Take a 10-second break. You're doing well on time. Yeah? Wonderful. Let's go down on our fours. We're going to go on a full plank and arm reach. Remember, full plank, arm reach, your feet a little wide apart for balance. Sorry. Okay, feet for wide apart for balance, arms together, palms together, and go up. And reach up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Change sides. Go up. See as much as possible. And arm reach. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Yes. That's brilliant. You're okay? Take a 10-second break. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. The last one was also working on your shoulders. So is it the next one. Your chest openers. Come to the center. Legs together. Hands together. And we will open up. 1, 2, 3, and back. Yeah? Chest openers. Let's start. 3, 2, 1, go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, you're doing this. Awesome. Keep going. 9. Last one. Give it all it takes. Go. Yeah. Awesome. Brilliant. One last one. You know what you should do? You should take a picture, a selfie, with you sweating, sweat running down your face, post it, and on your social media, let everybody know how you started your weekend. And before we close, the last bit of punches. Yeah? Don't forget the selfie with sweat running down your face. Yeah? Hips, legs a little wide apart, just for balance, hands at hip level. Go to punch for 30 seconds with all your might. Go full force. 3, 2, 1, go. Yes. Brilliant. Type down how many you did. Last time, Jeslu, Jeslu Selin did 100. I think she did 90. I would like to know how many did you did this time. Yeah? Wow. 83, 70, your numbers have gone up. Man, all of you are amazing. Guys and ladies, you are just incredible, awesome. Look at the stamina you had. Are you able to see me? I'm sweating. Can all of you come closer? Yeah. Let the world know what you did. Have your video on. Have your video on. I'm going to ask my host to take a picture. Yes, you can do it. Give your best smile. Give your best smile. Don't worry. This is better than your Aadhaar card photo. So you don't have to worry. Yeah? All right. Can I request somebody to help me with a picture? Awesome. Brilliant. So good to have all of you. And trust me, don't miss today's selfie. Yeah, don't miss today's selfie. This is the best time to take a selfie. This is the most prettiest, handsomest selfie you can ever have. You'll be proud of yourself. Send it out in the group and let's do some quite quick cool down exercises, stretches, and then we are done. Yeah? Don't close an exercise routine without cool down. Okay? Great, awesome. We're right here. So remember, we stretch our thighs. So hold on if you require. Hold your ankles and stretch. Stand straight. Push your knees back. You should feel the stretch on your upper thighs. Hold. Okay, now for the other leg. Hold your ankles and push your knee back. Hold there. Breathe normally. Okay, brilliant. Right? Remember, we did quite a bit with your upper body also. So give yourself a big hug, and keep moving as much as possible. Can you touch both your fingers around your thing? Can you touch it hard? Hug tightly. Relax. The other hand and the other hand up. Now again, hug yourself. Let's see how close you can get. Yeah, good. Yeah, yes. Are you able to do that? Anybody who was able to touch it? Touch both fingers? Okay, that's nice. So now do this. Raise your right hand, your left hand behind your back, and hold. Yeah? Are you able to do that? Now for the other one, your left hand from the top, and yes, make sure you hold or at least touch. Okay, brilliant. Now, just your right hand up with your left hand, push the elbow back. Can you see me? Yeah. Push. I'm pushing my elbow back, so my triceps are getting stretched. Yeah. Same way, my triceps are getting stretched. Okay, awesome. As you're standing there with your feet wide apart, I'm turning my toes pointing outwards, both, my hands on my knees. Don't bend your uh, uh, leg, just go down as much as possible. Without bending your knee, go as much as possible. Don't worry. Everybody's capacity is different. Okay, come down. Now on the other side, toes pointing outwards. Go down. Knee straight. Stretch as much as possible. Okay, wonderful. Lock your fingers like this and push them as much as possible. Push, push. You should feel the stretch in your upper back. Push, yeah. Now, clasp your hands behind and raise them as much as possible. Raise them, yeah. Awesome. Just loosen up, shake up, yeah. Wonderful. It was great having you here. Don't forget that 30% of your body fitness is about your exercises, 70% is about your diet. And if you want your diet analysis, don't miss this opportunity. Next 2 days, just send everything that you're going to eat and get it analyzed with an expert so that you are giving what your body requires. And that's all, basic health is. It was great having you here today. Wonderful start to the weekend. Proud of you for starting your weekend right. And have a fantastic weekend. We'll see you soon. Bye.